this is the DIY Magician, back for another adventure with spring snakes. Well, thank you for joining me. Now, you may notice that the workbench is empty. Well, that's for a very special reason. That's right, because I want to talk about this right now. My friend David Ginn's book, Magic and Monsters for Kids I Love. This book was written in 1984. And it's very important to today's little adventure, to spring snakes. That's right. So 1984. In addition to Snakesville, there's a whole section on things in there, different like the spring snake rifles and such. But there's a separate channel, a separate chapter called Dracula's Coffin. That's right. Dracula's Coffin, he talks about the basic effect. There's a picture of the prop right there. He talks about how it works. He shows a diagram there. He has a picture of his prop right there. Why am I telling you all this? Why is it important for me to tell you about David Ginn's book? You ready for it? I am so excited that it's beyond excitement. This is something that is so special to me. In this box, we have, you ready for it? David Ginn's original prop from the book itself, Dracula's Coffin, in this box. Now, before I go too far and open it up and show you, I want to tell you even more. In addition to being Dracula's Coffin, David decided that he wanted to update it, and he called it, I think it's King Tut's coffin or sarcophagus or whatever. He took the original prop and redressed it for the King Tut theme. It's the same prop. It's in this box, and it's mine. Sorry. But I'm going to show you right now. This is very exciting to me. David is one of the key inspirations to working with spring snakes. Between David Ginn and Bev Bergeron, I would not be talking to you right now about spring snakes. I would not have written a book about performing with spring snakes. I would not be writing book number 2 if it weren't for David and Bev and my love for the gag itself, but I had no clue that you could entertain with it. But here we go. I'm just stunned that I have the opportunity to own a piece of history. This is the bottom of the box, so you can see how David packed the bottom. I just figured it'd be easier that way. And there it is. Oh, this is exciting. Right here, the original prop, redressed, but the original prop from the Magic and Monsters book, right here in this container. Oh, this is awesome. Can you see that I'm excited? There it is. All right. And David always wraps these things to go to the moon, which is great. Okay, oh, look at this. This is very cool. On the back, there's an inscription. Andrew, this is the original Dracula's Coffin, now King Tut's, made by me and Bobby Fay in the summer of 1981. David Ginn, July 4th, 2020. Look at that. There it is. Here is the front. And I'm going to look inside. I noticed in the packaging that David shipped the snakes outside, which was very nice. There is a gimmick inside. I'm not going to show you. because there are secrets, magic secrets that go in this. But there are the gimmicks inside. There is a couple of other props that go in here. But it's all inside the box. You get to see the pretty side, and I get to see the fun stuff inside. But I'll tell you what, if you have a copy of Magic and Monsters, you can see how it's done too. This is a magical prop. So those of you who are not magicians or entertainers, I can't show you how it works. That's just the way it goes with these. But you can, if you're an entertainer, magician, you can find it in here. And I haven't talked with him yet about this in particular, but with David's permission, this may be in volume 2 of my books on spring snakes. So there it is. Again, there is a cover to it, like the picture of King Tut on the front, and the little hasps, just like this. Okay, and there it is, Dracula's coffin, or King Tut's coffin. I'm very, very pleased to show you. Now, let's see what else is inside. Okay, yes, he packed all of the spring snakes separately, and let's see what they look like. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at this. They have a rainbow pattern to it. Look at that. A couple of very nice rainbow pattern snakes there. And then there might be, I'm not sure what's in here. This looked like the normal ones in here, but there might be something special in there. Let's see here. Let's open this and see what happens here. Okay. Gonna find my little knife. Oh, I put it back down here. Okay. So here we go. I'm just gonna cut right along the edge there, and we'll be able to peel that up. And I'll cut along the side here. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's even more snakes here. Look at that. Awesome. So we have traditional Loftus Empire brand snakes here. And then we have these fancy rainbow snakes here. This is amazing. I am so excited. I'm glad that I was able to share it with you. And again, this is a piece of history featured in Magic and Monsters for Kids I Love by David Ginn in 1984. This is the original prop, and you guys got to see it. Come to me and have this as a continuation of spring snake history. So, you know what? Where are you going to see information like this? That's right, in David's books. But you're also going to see it right here in Spring Snake Pandemonium Volume 1. This is a book that I wrote, and all sorts of props and routines and ideas on how to make things for spring snakes and how to perform with them.